Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey Brittany Summer. I decided to start early. I had some food, had dinner. I feel like I'm getting itis soon. So I was like, let me just start it now. That way I don't fall asleep and miss the live. But how's everyone doing? Let me pull up my email. All right. So first step is witchy. Let me pull up your email. I gotta respond to your other email too, witchy. Let's see. Visa company in regards to life insurance to take after canceling it years ago. Every month or more for them to get back to me. They say it's coming, but I don't know how much it is or when actually coming. Hoping October. Excuse me. Any clarity on this would be great. All right, let's see. Hey, Aliki T, how's it going? How is it going with you? Try to get this energy oracle deck. Haven't used it in a while, so let's use it tonight. Alrighty. What information can we get on this life insurance policy? For witchy. Alright, we have contract and door to value. And for some reason it came out in reverse. And I usually don't take reversals, but I feel like it's a reason why they want it that way. So we'll listen and we'll keep it the way it is. But it seems like maybe this is just letting us know the contract or whatever delay there may have been is finally ending and you're going to actually get the money. Like the door to value is literally the doors are open for this money to come through to you. So I feel like whatever wait period they needed to allow to happen or whatever signatures that they needed, there's something that it was a requirement. And so now it's about to be signed, sealed, and delivered, and you're about to receive the money. So it probably will come in October or at least like sometime in November if it doesn't make it to you in October, is what I'm getting. So that was pretty straightforward, which is good. But yeah, I mean, this is like the perfect card for you to get for that question. All right, so that's what I got for you, Witchy. All right, up next is Anastasia. And let me add new me who this. New me who this to the list. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned in my other live, but my new live schedule will be Wednesdays and Saturdays. I have stuff to do on Thursdays from like 5 to 7:30. So I don't want to do lives like super late on Thursdays. So I'll just move it to Wednesday. But if I do have like the energy to come back on Thursdays every now and then, I'll do that. But Wednesdays and Saturdays will be the new schedule. All right, so this is for Anastasia. Hey, Eva. All right, I will add you to the list as well. Thanks for donating. Let me update the pinned message. All right, and Anastasia, I'm pretty sure you have love notes, as always. Yep. So let's get some love notes. Let me also put your name on the screen just in case you're not watching it now. Alrighty. Here we go. All right, love notes from Hasi for Anastasia. First one we have is, I'll make it up if you let me. I promise you that I'm going to get better or be better. We have, everything will be all right. Please trust me. True love is hard to find, but I found it with you. We belong together. That just flew right out. We have, I don't want to lose your love. I'm afraid I might lose you. I do miss talking to you. You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. I don't know why I let you go. Yes, I do want to be with you. And let's get 3 more. We have, I hope you don't find out that I've been watching your social media. So if you do have social media, they've definitely been looking at it. But also if you don't, maybe they, like if they see you in person often, or there's a way for you all to like cross paths, they try to take a second look at you just to see like what you're wearing, how you look, but also like if you're talking to anybody or giving someone else attention. We have, I've been depressed lately, things have been really hard, and then sometimes I stare at my phone and become stuck. And right after that was, I need more time to heal and love myself. So maybe this person is in a space of second guessing themselves or not feeling as confident, and so they're trying to like battle that at this time. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Anastasia. Alrighty. Oops. Okay, up next is Alikiti. Oops. Alright. And let me put your name on the screen. Alright, Alikiti. I think I spelled that right. Okay. Let me go back to your super chat. Your question is, tarot and some love notes. What is C's intentions with reaching out towards me? Good question. Let's see. Let's put these over there. I'm feeling called to use another deck, but I'll get a couple cards from here first. So we have Man Holding a Coin, number 43. And then we have First Chakra, Archangel Michael. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Caring Connection, number 14. And he said, I can't believe I saw your pickup pile yesterday. And then, oh, how great is that? That's awesome. That is awesome. Did you pick a pile that said they were going to reach out? I think one of the piles, there wasn't a lot of movement. So that's great that they reached out to you and connected with you. Let's see what else we get. I'm going to use this other deck that Spirit is like showing me. They're like, get this deck and get some cards from it. So let's see what comes out. And maybe that'll explain why they want me to use it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know that one was a really good one. I think that was like, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but that was like the one with the best like outcome, I would say, if you were to like rank it from the top. All right, let's see what we get. So kudos to you. But with these cards here, I definitely get the vibe, like you said, they reached out to you. So they're probably going to reach out to you again to like take you out on a date with this man holding a coin. maybe they have a little bit more cash in their pocket and they want to like treat you to a nice dinner, or like a really nice lunch or something. Or they might just try to gift you something. But I do see in them being a little bit more generous to you, towards you, when it comes to like their affection and them wanting to give you some attention. I feel like with this root chakra being here, there could be some help from Archangel Michael that they have been experiencing, and also maybe with you as well too. Like you could be maybe Archangel Michael is another spirit guide of yours at this time, that he's like stepping in to help out the connection, just help out things between you all as well. So we have new love, embracing the opportunity for love in your work prospects, or for spiritual growth. So I feel like with this new love card here being here, this is an indicator that there's going to be like a new beginning with you all. So like, maybe the starting over in terms of like dating. So maybe you like, obviously you know each other, you've been with each other, but it's like there's like this fresh clean slate in a way, which can be really good when you want to start over. Next is number 33. Appreciate this moment. Every situation, opportunity to grow and find love is an opportunity to grow and to find love. So I feel like, living in the moment, being together, not dwelling on the past, and just embracing each other's energy at this time. And let's get one more card. These cards are really big. I wish I could like trim them the way that Cherry, the Enchantress, trims her cards, but I don't have the time or the energy to do it. But yeah, these are really big cards, so it's kind of hard for me to shuffle them sometimes. Something fell on the floor, and I'm not going to get it, so we're going to get another card. One more card, please. All right, we got two cards actually. Okay, so we have number 44. You know, it's funny. I was going to say 888 was one of your connection numbers, because like I was looking at this number 26, and then 44 equals 8. But get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love, and then romance. Number 25, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So this person definitely is going to step up their game when it comes to like, connecting with you physically, but also like emotionally. Maybe they're going to actually pay attention to things that you say to them. Because, like guys, they are slow pokes when it comes to conversations and expressing themselves. But I think that this person is definitely in the midst of like getting better with that. And the card that fell on the floor was simple acts of kindness. Kindness energize you and bring happiness to those around you. All right, and then you have love notes as well. Let's get you some love notes. Let's do number 1. All right. Love notes. Okay. Oh my gosh, cards are falling off the floor again. I think we're back into the groove of things. I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. Let's see if I can get this card off the floor. We have, I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. I know cards are going everywhere. Like they usually do, but it seems like they're just flying right now. Let's see what else we have. We have, I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. See, I think they're planning a date. Like they're planning to do something like really romantic with you to show you like they're serious about a new beginning, a fresh start. We have, I want to hold you in my arms so badly. I never knew what love was until you showed me. The sound of your voice lingers in my mind. I pray to God to save you for me. Let's get a couple more. We have, do you forgive me? I guess the light I see in you is what you see in me. I'm ready. Look at that. I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. See, I told you. They're getting ready to take you out on a date. So get yourself ready for it. Pick out some outfits for different, weather situations, and get ready. because it seems like you're going to be doing something cute. And even if it's like a virtual date, like you can still get, cute for a virtual date. Like do your hair, put on some makeup, lip gloss, and enjoy your virtual date. All right? So that's what I got for you, Leaky T. Alrighty, up next is Miss Brittany. All right, Brittany. I think I have a slide with your name on it. Nope. I'll just make one. Okay. Alrighty. You're welcome, my love. All right, let's go back to your super chat. Messages from guides regarding sex. Let's see. Messages regarding sex. Messages regarding sex. Okay. So we got 3 cards here, and I'm going to use some tarot cards as well. So we have number 18, embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and to be accepted. Number 27, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And then number 29, forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So the biggest thing that I'm hearing, hey Tammy T, I will add you to the list. All right, the biggest thing that I am picking up with these cards is that there might be a need for you to do some sacral chakra work. That is like our divine feminine center, so to say. And a lot of times, there could be like trauma or just pain that is still like that's pretty much stuck within that chakra, right? So I feel like Spirit is telling you to make sure that you work through that. So like literally moving your hips, moving your body, dancing is a great way to kind of like move that energy around and to release anything that's like stuck and that's just sitting there that's not, allowing you to be free and to feel free when it comes to, just your femininity, your sensuality and all of that and above. And I feel that, it's really important for you to do this work now. That way, when you do get to a place where you are intimate with your partner that is of, of quality and of substance, it's a good connection. It's healing. It's beautiful, and it's like, I think that's another thing they want to say too, is just to make sure that whenever you are intimate with people, you're conscious of that. You're protecting your energy and your space and yourself before it happens, after it happens, all of that and this, that, and the third. Because, it is like it's soul ties. Also, you end up taking the weight of other people, like weight that they carry, So that's something that they want to say right here with these cards. And I'm also getting that it's okay for you to connect with somebody in that way, like spiritually and emotionally. Like there are people that just have sex just because they want to do it and they don't want to connect with that person like at all. And it's like they do it out of fear of like, oh, I just want to have sex. I don't want to make love, So I feel like that's what they're saying. Like if you feel safe with someone and their actions show you that they're consistent and, a good partner to you, then allow yourself to emotionally connect with them as well during that time. Let's see what else we get. What else do we get? We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's this need of like release and just like, healing that chakra. So definitely do some sacral chakra work as well. And even like, sometimes we'll do work and we're like, oh, I did all of this stuff already. Why do I gotta do it again? It's just like sometimes there's some things that we don't even notice until later on. And then we have the sun. So that's why I feel like they're saying, it's like, do this stuff now. That way, when your divine masculine comes in, when your king, your man come in, like the right one, when you do it with each other, like have that moment, it is healthy. You all can create and manifest with each other during that time. There's a lot of beauty that comes with it. So they want to make sure that when you're intimate with your partner, it is as beautiful as possible that it can be. So that's what I got for you on that. Okay. Alrighty. Up next is Brittany Happy Summer. And let me add Tammy T. All right, Brittany Happy Summer. I feel like I might have a nope. I don't know where your slide is. I'll put it here. Okay, Brittany Happy Summer. I can't believe tomorrow is Thursday. It's like time is just flying by. Okay. And then go to your super chats. Love notes from Neil. And then higher stuff reading. All right, let's see. Let's do the higher stuff first. Higher stuff. Where are the cards? All right, higher stuff reading for Red Nappy Summer. Oh, we got the Lover. First card coming out. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting two energies from these cards already. We have, the Two of Pentacles. That's funny because I'm literally getting two energies from it, and then we get the Two of Pentacles. And one of the energies has something to do with that as well. And then we have the Emperor. Oh, wow. You'll see why I'm just like grinning and smiling so much, because the way the cards are coming out just fits everything that I'm about to say. So the first energy that I'm picking up is that, this is connected to like love and relationships. And I feel like Spirit is saying, this is your season when it comes to love. And the doors of love are opening up for you. But I also feel like you're getting closer to, like, if you allow yourself to walk through the doors of love, you are going to experience and meet your person that is like a soulmate, basically. And this actually could be the person that you end up, growing with, building the future with. If you want to have children, like having a child with them, because we have the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor here. So this could be your Emperor, but it's all about you being willing to walk through the door of love, right? That's the first message I'm getting from your higher self. So I feel like she's just letting you know, like, sis, the time is here. And then the next thing that I'm picking up that your higher self wants you to know at this time is that it is the time for you to make a decision about the next move that you want to make in life. Because once you plant that seed, once you decide what it is that you want to do, you plant that seed and you take care of it, you nurture it, you protect it, and then you allow it to grow and to become all that it is meant to become, basically. I don't know, like, I'm thinking of something else now too. Like, I actually changed this card, but I'm like, wondering if I want to use this image for something else in the future, because I actually changed the card. But I feel like they're telling me to say that at this time, because maybe there's something you've gone back and forth in your head about, like, oh, I don't need this anymore, but maybe you do need it, but you just need it in a different way, right? So revisit some things, some decisions that you may have made recently, to make sure that is something that you agree with fully, or you believe that should only go towards whatever way that you want it to go towards, right? And then also, I feel like your higher self wants you to know that Spirit is just watching over you. Like, they're protecting you and they're watching over you. And I see it in this Emperor card. Like, you are the baby in that picture. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Like, you are just divinely protected so much right now. And it's not saying you never were before, but it's like right at this moment, you are so protected. And I feel like they're saying this because they want you to feel secure and safe enough to make the decisions that you have to make. Because sometimes we don't feel like, oh, you know, I can make this type of decision right now because I don't know what's in store for me. But it's like Spirit is like, I got you. The Nine of Cups. This is my Queen Sugar card. So literally, I have Queen Sugar here. This is kind of like me in a way, and so I look at this card as like, you know, you have all of these accolades, you have all of these things that you are successful at and that you have, you know, accomplished, but also, and I put this one cup in this frame because this is about fulfillment of self and love of self and, you know, self-confidence, self-love, all this, that, and the third. Because no matter what you have down here, that's the biggest thing that matters the most. That's your biggest success that you can have, in my opinion. It's like the self-love, the assurance and self-confidence, all of that, right? And so I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to do, is just like continue to work towards that. Make that a goal for you every day. Every day, love yourself more and more. That should be everybody's goal. Love yourself more and more. Be kinder to yourself. You know, be gentle with yourself, but also push yourself when you need to push yourself. And I feel like that's what your higher self wants you to know. And she's also like letting you know nobody's going to ever touch you. So like, don't feel like you can't go after something, or you're not sure if you'll be safe if you were to do it. Okay? So that's what I got for you for that. And let's get your love notes. From Neil. Let's see what he wants to say at this time. We have, you will always have a place in my heart. I can't stop thinking about you. You are always in my dreams. I don't deserve you at all. We need to talk about everything. And I feel like this card doesn't mean anything bad. It's just like, let's talk about stuff. You know, I want to continue the conversation. That's what I'm picking up on that card. We have, babe, I love you. I want to be with you. My twin flame, my love. Sometimes I stare at my phone and become stuck. We have, I'm scared, I get too nervous. Parts of me are broken. I'm afraid that I might hurt you if I show you them. And then we have, this is so hard for me, I am struggling. So maybe this person's going through something or just having a rough week at this time. So that's what I got for the love notes. And then you have Pendulum Question, is he the one? Let's see. Is he the one? Pendulum map. And then, where is my pendulum? I brought it over. I'm 99.9% sure I brought it over. Let's see. There it is. I'm like, I know I brought it over. Okay. You want to know, is he the one? All right. Is he the one? Is he the one? They're not going to answer that question. Maybe they want you to decide that for yourself. Uh-oh. All right. But that's what I got for you, Brittany. Happy summer. You're welcome, Brittany. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty. Up next is New Me, Who Dis? All right, New Me, Who Dis? What's going on with my baby daddy? He doesn't want to respond this week. All right, let's see what's going on. What is going on with new me's? Who's this? Baby daddy. Baby father. We have the action card. We have, dang it, we have number 10, Storm Warning. Hey, Divine Pearls of Insight. How are you? Let's get one more. And we have number 29, The World. So maybe they, honestly, it's like I'm hearing something is on their ass. Like, it could be a person. It could be like their boss or work, somebody in their family. Somebody's on their butt about something, and it's just putting a lot of pressure on them. I'm also seeing with this storm warning, like if it hasn't already, things are about to hit the ceiling for this person. And we are in Mercury Retrograde too, so maybe this Mercury Retrograde for them is about to be really intense and really heavy. And so they're already feeling the energy of it. And things may have not just happened already, but they're starting to unfold and it's about to go crazy. I feel like with this World card here, this has something to do with just like, I'm seeing that, I don't want to say Spirit is about to punish them, but more so they're being put in timeout. And I feel like this timeout, unfortunately, is sucky because they're going to be experiencing it during Mercury retrograde, but also it's like their own punishment in a way too. So it's kind of like they're getting some stuff removed and taken away from them. It's not going to be like super drastic where they're like, oh, they're going to lose their job and they're going to be homeless, but it's like some stuff is going to be taken away from them and it's going to be a little sucky for them. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, look at that, the Tower. See, Spirit is like, it's time to shake some stuff up. So that's what Spirit is doing. Oh, we have the Death card. So yeah, there's this, it is bound to happen. It needed to happen. So there was nothing that they could do to avoid it. I mean, you can't avoid a Tower moment. Like, it's supposed to happen for a reason. You know, I don't normally pick up death, like actual physical death, when I get the Death card. But maybe somebody they know is ill, or there's like a change in health for somebody that they're really close to. And that could just come out the blue. So that could be something as well too. Let's see what else we get. We have the Emperor. So it could be connected to like a father, uncle, friend, brother, as well. So there could be some stress there. Maybe there's just stress in the household, like taking care of themselves or taking care of the people in their household. So that could be an issue too, and that could be why they're just like, being kind of quiet, because there's a lot going on with finances and just like, at home. But also too, maybe there's somebody that's ill, or there's this energy of them like, one, physically about to go through a lot of hard stuff right now. And like, we might not necessarily know what's about to happen to us, but we can pick up on the energy, and that will shift how we feel at times, right? That's what I'm getting for this person. Bottom of the deck, after shuffling, 9 of Swords. So yeah, it's probably causing them anxiety too. I'm doing well, Divine Pearls of Insight. How are you doing? How are you doing, my love? All right, up next is Eva. Yeah, don't take it personal. Yep, don't take it personal. All right, Eva, you are up next. All right. Okay, I didn't drop a card. I just dropped a little mini booklet, which is fine. Also, I have my tarot deck on my Etsy shop now, if anybody is interested in purchasing it. Oops, I keep hitting this cord. I should just take it out. Okay. All right. Let me go to your PayPal. All right, you have a pendulum question, higher self messages, and the tarot question. Cool. All right. So your pendulum, do any of the guys at my school gym find me attractive? Let's see. Do any of the guys at your school gym find you attractive? Do any of the guys find you attractive at your school gym? We got a strong yes. All right. And then the next one, how does my philosophy professor see me or think of me? Let's see. Yay. We have adjacent possibilities. We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, which is the crown chakra. So I feel like in terms of like how your philosophy professor sees you or thinks of you, I think that they believe that the way that you think about things is very unique and different. I think that you, like, there might be times maybe you feel like, oh, I don't understand what this means, or I don't understand like what they're saying, or, what the question is, but it's not because you don't get it. It's just because you look at it and think of things in a different way, right? You have a different perspective on it, and that's actually a good thing, because that's what philosophy is about, like, deeper thinking, going beyond the surface, right? And so I feel like they see that in the way you answer questions or you ask questions, and maybe they'll start to see it like in your assignments and your responses to questions as well, like your written responses. I feel like you push them to think outside the box too. Like, sometimes some people like always think like, oh, the answer is going to always be A, and that's it. But when you have someone that pushes your thinking, like, well, actually, I think it's C, because, in our last lecture, you talked about this, and, and the textbook mentioned that, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know what? I can totally see why you thought it was C. And you know what? I'll give you half points, or I'll give you full credit for it. So I feel like that's how they experience you. And that might be something that actually happens this quarter with you while you're in that class. Like, maybe you quote unquote get an answer wrong, but the way that you explain it to your professor, they're like, wow, that actually makes sense why you think it's that. I didn't think about it like that. Like, I'll give you full credit for it, or whatever, So yeah, that's how I feel like they see you, or like how they look at you. All right, and then you want higher self messages. Let's see what your higher self wants to say to you at this time. So we have cornucopia. What else? He said, that's really interesting. Yeah, I feel like I don't understand his questions. Yeah, I mean, I feel that way sometimes too, when I don't know what classes it would be in, but like certain classes, the professor would like have questions. I'm just like, I don't think I understand what they're asking. And I feel kind of dumb asking what are you asking? But that's okay, because I think differently sometimes. So I'm like, oh, like, you can give me a question, I will come up with like 5 extra questions to go along with the question you just gave me. So I think, don't feel like you're dumb for not understanding their question, but like also you can literally say like, hey, I think, are you asking X or are you asking Y? That way you can get an understanding of it. Because also too, it's like when you don't understand what's being asked of you, then it becomes tricky. Because then you're like, well, how do I respond to this? Yeah, yep. What else? We have the temple path. Look at that. I feel like your higher self wants you to know, like, you're on the path of success, and just like you're walking in the footsteps of success. So don't feel like you're going down the wrong path, or you're doing something wrong. Like, you're doing the right thing that you need to be doing at this time. And your higher self is very proud of you. Maybe you're stepping out of your comfort zone on some stuff, and which is good because it allows you to grow. Let's get some personal power cards. So let's see what you're doing well at this time. So we're going to get maybe 2 cards. Okay, so let's see what you need to work on, and then what you need to do, or what are you doing well at this time, and then what do you need to work on. So in terms of what are you doing well, I am unbreakable. And then I am fearless. So you're doing a good job of, like, knowing that if you get something wrong, or if it doesn't work out, you're not, you know that you're unbreakable. That's not the end of the world, right? There's more opportunities for you to do better at that particular thing, or to just try something else that pushes you but allows you to have like a better outcome. I'm also seeing with the I am fearless, maybe you're speaking up more in class, or maybe you're going to start speaking up more in class because you feel the need to do so. Like, you want people to start seeing different perspectives on things, and also you want to share your voice. I feel like your higher self wants you to share your voice a little bit more, so continue to do that. So in terms of like what you're doing well, or wait, that was what you're doing well. Let's see what Spirit wants you to work on. So we have, I trust my intuition, and then I am confident. So maybe, literally, I trust my intuition and I am confident. That's literally hand in hand. When you are confident in yourself, you'll easily trust your intuition. You'll trust your gut, because you know that whatever I say or whatever I'm thinking is for a reason, and I shouldn't be afraid to share that. And I feel like that's where that, speaking up more in class comes from too. It's just like being confident in the things that you're saying, that you're thinking, and just like relaxing more when it comes to like not feeling like, oh, I don't know if I should do this or not, or if I should say that. What if I say this? I want to look dumb or whatever, and not letting like your ego get in the way of that. Because sometimes our ego is like, hey, don't say that. Don't be confident. You're going to be laughed at if you say that, because that's not the right answer. Even if it isn't quote unquote the right answer, it's like you're still speaking up for yourself and trying something out to see what the outcome is going to be. So I feel like Spirit just wants you to, like, continue to trust your intuition, not be afraid to do so, and embrace it. Be confident, right? Even if you got the wrong answer, there's so many other things in life that you can get right, So that's what I'm getting with that. Alrighty, my dear. I hope that was helpful. You said, totally. I've been in my masculine too much and not trusting my intuition and femininity. Yeah, you got to trust your femininity and just like, your intuition, and just be confident in it, right? Everything is for a reason. All right. Hey, Maya. Love notes and one tarot. You got it. I'll add you to the list. Even though, like, now you're just literally the list, because I'm about to do Tammy T's reading. All right. Current list. Maya. All right, Tammy T, you are up next. I'm going to put your name on the screen. I'm not sure if you're still here. You're welcome, Eva. I don't know if I said that earlier or not. All right, Tammy T, I know you sent your questions. Okay. What's to come of my finances and career? I was thinking about doing a pick a card reading about that this week or next week. So that's funny. Maybe that's a sign for me to do it. All right, what's coming up with your finances? We got number 44, woman holding a heart. We got number 26, hostilities. I don't know why why, but it looks like my screen is buffering on the computer. So hopefully it's not buffering for you guys. We have strategy number 21. All right. Let me make sure it's still recording. If you can hear me, send a message in the chat because it's delayed on my computer. It says it's trying to connect to the internet. Okay, you can hear me? Can you see I see the number 44 all the time. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys can still see. So in terms of, let me go back to your question because that just threw me off. Okay, what's come of my finances and career? Got it. All right. So in terms of your finances and career, I do feel like there might be moments where you have some hiccups, but it's all about just planning as much as possible. So like budgeting, being mindful of like what you're spending your money. So let's say if you eat out every day, like making sure that you can cut back on that so you can save some money, buy some groceries, meal prep, or make some meals that can last you for a couple of days and then make a new meal that lasts you for the next couple of days. Being strategic in that. I'm also getting it's important for you to organize your finances a little bit more this month, or like just for the rest of the year. I think the hiccup that's going to come is going to be something. It won't be big, like it won't be a drastic, like, oh, you got to spend thousands of dollars, but more so it will come out of the blue. So you want to be prepared and make sure like everything that you have to pay is paid on time or already paid ahead of time. Or you can see if you can get an extension on something just in case you need more time to get the money for it. But I do see like in terms of like finances and career, it's important for you to go towards what you love, what you're good at. And that could be something you do later down the road, but maybe you start like a side business, or you get your feet wet with like starting your own business, but you do it on the side for like a little bit of time to see how it goes. So let's say, I don't know, you're good at doing lashes, like you know start doing them like a couple of times a week. Like you don't have to like quit your job and start doing lashes full time, but like more so if you have something that you're really good at, start doing it on the side for a little bit so you can start getting your feet wet with it and you can start building your clientele, and getting that practice in as well too. Whatever it is that you love and what you're good at is what I'm getting. And make a plan, right? Write down. It's important for you to write down where you want your finances to be in the next 6 months and also in the next year, right? Make it a plan. Write it down. Like you have to write this stuff down so you know this is what I want to do and this is where I want to be. You said sometimes you get confused on what you like. I think what you like is more so picking the thing, like it's a little bit going beyond what you like, but like picking the thing that it just fuels you. Like if you got to get up and do this every day, you would do it because that's how much you enjoy it. That's how much you love it, right? I'm trying to think of something that I like, but I probably wouldn't do it for a regular thing. I like baking. It's not something I'm passionate about that I will make it a business, but I like baking. But I love doing readings. I love, creating decks. Those are things that I really enjoy doing. And so I feel like that's something that you want to figure out. Like, what is it that I can wake up and just start doing? Or like I get excited about it, you know? And literally write down the things that you like doing. And then once you write down, do like that brain dump of like all the things that you enjoy doing. And then go back to that list, like maybe 20 minutes later, and say, what are the things that I could do without? Like, if God said, hey, you can only do 5 things on this list, what would be the things that I have to make sure that I keep on this list? You know? So kind of like do something like that when you're thinking about it. But definitely be strategic about everything in your planning. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube on my computer. Maybe I should look on my phone because I can't remember your other question. Let me go back. Let me go on my phone. And I can't see the comments either. So if you've been commenting and I haven't said anything, my apologies. Okay, you say you hear me. Sometimes I get confused on what I like or what I'm good at when I have my rough moments. Okay, good idea, intentional plan. Yep. Okay, and then the other question is, how does he feel about me? Okay. All right, how does this person feel about me? It literally just slid off the camera. So you have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, you got the Temperance card. That's the funny thing about when I do the gloss finish for my decks. That's what they do. They literally just slide, which is kind of fun. All right, so we have Temperance, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. This person definitely, there's a lot of chemistry here. They find you as a person that's full of confidence, very attractive. You have a beautiful smile to them. I also get that they like the way that you carry yourself, like physically. So maybe you dress really nice to them, and they like how you wear what you wear. Like somebody can wear something that is absolutely gorgeous, but if they, are hunched over and they don't feel confident in themselves, they can make that outfit look hideous, or they can make it just look weird, right? But when you wear anything, you wear it with, elegance. You wear it with confidence, and they like that. I don't know why, but maybe you have like a nice, booty, and I feel like this person likes it. I'm just getting that energy as well. I also see this person seeing you as someone that is soft-spoken, but when you do speak up and when you do say something, you capture everybody's attention, right? You can grab a room's attention with your physical appearance, but also with your energy. That's what I get as well. Let's see what else we get. See, we got the Knight of Cups. I think you are very attractive. Like, you are just smooth, sexy, like, you're just beautiful overall. Like, everything about you is beautiful to them. That's what I'm getting. I also can see, like, there could be some hidden, like, I don't know, sexual tension in a way. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say it's sexual tension, but you know, like the flirty, fun type of thing. That's what I'm getting. I feel like he's had his eye on you for a minute and just hasn't really said anything. Maybe he's trying to see if other people have their eye on you and if you're eyeing those other people is another thing that I'm picking up too. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Hey, Jenny. I can't see. I don't like not being able to see the chat on my computer. It's just weird looking at it on my phone. But yeah, that's what I got for that. Everything is physical with him. I mean, if you're physically attractive, it might be a little hard for them to take their eyes off you. But yeah, that's what I got for you, my dear. Alrighty. Up next is Maya. And then if anybody else wants to join the list, you have about maybe 5 minutes to do so before I close it out. All right, Maya. You said, I know you sent the message earlier, so I got to find it in my phone. Okay. Hey, Queen, love notes and one tarot. How does Rob feel about me? Got it. All right, this is for Maya. How does Rob feel about you? How does he feel about you? Ooh, we got the Two of Cups. What else? Ooh, we got the Ten of Cups. Let's see what else we get. We have the Justice card. I feel like you know how to put this person in their place. That's one thing that I really like about you. I'm also getting that this person is just fond of you. Like, In a way, it's like you're their kryptonite. Is what I'm hearing. You are their kryptonite. Let's see what else. We have the strength card. Yeah, it's like they can't fight you. Like they can't fight it when it comes to you. Like maybe they try to act like a little schoolboy, but they do. When they see you or when they talk to you or when they hear you or your name. I'm literally like channeling the Fantasia song, When I See You. You know, if you don't know that song, look up the lyrics or watch the video, listen to the song. It's such a cute song because it's just like, it's literally she talks about like when you have a crush on somebody, like you start to blush, you get nervous, you get butterflies, like all of that. You know, that's what I feel like they feel. What else we get for this question? We have, you have literally all like the couple cards. You're starting to get all the couple cards out of the deck. We got the Lovers. Let's get one more. We have the Three of Cups. See, it's just like this energy of like they really enjoy the vibe and enjoy you, your company. Whether that be just conversation or, I don't know what's going on with my internet. Or in person. Let's see. Let's try a different way. But yeah, that's what I got for that. And now I'm going to do your love note. All right, Jenny and Diana, I'll add you to the list. As long as my Wi-Fi is working on my iPad, that's fine. But I can't use my computer. Maybe I have too much stuff open or something. All right, let's try this again. YouTube. All right, notes from this person. Let's actually use another deck and not these. All right, I got it back working again. Oh, you love that song? Yeah, it's such a cute song. I love that song. It's like a super popular song. I think she has almost like 1 billion or 500 million views. Or maybe I'm thinking of another video. But I know she has a lot of views like on YouTube for that song. That's how much it is loved by many people. All right, so we have, I want to hold you in my arms so badly. I want the whole world to know that I am with you. You got all of me. I belong to you. You are my safe place. You are my home. I love you more than you'll ever know. Call me, please. I just need to hear your voice. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safer not knowing the outcome. I feel like, I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe that was another reading. I was like, why does that feel like something I was thinking about saying earlier, or could have said earlier? It's something about the way you stare into my eyes, and then you are my answered prayer. All right? So these are your love notes from Rob. I hope that resonated with you. Alrighty. Up next is Miss Jenny. You want ancestral messages? All right. Pick your number, Jenny. 1 or 2. Uh-oh. 2. All right. We'll do number 2. I was thinking about that one. So that's great that you felt that energy for 2 as well. All right. Ancestral messages for Jenny. All right, we have eliminate everything that gives you conflicted feelings. It's time to embrace the things that resonate with your soul. You're going to get everything that you prayed for, so walk like you already got it. You didn't let it go, so we had to take it away from you because it was holding you back. Let's see what else we get. You're welcome, Maya. Only surround yourself with high-value people and energy. How can we help? We are ready to assist as needed. Just be clear about what you really need this time, or need at this time. The things you're passionate about are not random interests. Those interests are part of your calling. We have your third eye chakra needs to be balanced. Enjoy a few moments or minutes of yoga to help with this imbalance. Your light will irritate many unhealed souls. Let's see what else we get. You are being nudged to finish what you started. Stop putting it off because that completion will unlock the next level for you. Protect your time, body, energy, and mind. Saying no is a protection spell. If only you could see what's coming, you wouldn't care to stress about what's happening now. And let's get one more. Your crown chakra needs some attention. Clean your space and capture your thoughts to help clear your mind. That's actually befitting that you got that one too, because like the third eye and the crown chakra are literally next to each other. So, you know, making sure that they're both balanced is really important here. So definitely do some crown chakra and third eye chakra work to help balance them, because there could be some messages that your spirit guides are trying to show you or tell you at this time, but you can't really understand it until those chakras are cleared. Like you might see it, a little bit of it, but you might not fully understand like what they're trying to share with you at this time. And so that's why they're telling you like, hey, wipe this off, fix this up a little bit. That way, when we give you the full message or when we share the full dream with you, you know what's about to go down, right? And what's about to go down doesn't have to be a bad thing. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Miss Jenny. Alrighty. And then last but not least, Divine Pearls of Insight. You have Pendulum Question. Thanks for the extra $1 for the Pendulum Question. Alright, first one, will I have to go to through court? Where's the top to this? You're welcome, Jenny. All right. Will I have to go through court to take my name off a van with my ex-husband? Oops. Will she have to go to court to take her name off a van with her ex-husband? They say no. That's good. And then there's like, you could do like some, you write a petition to make sure that you don't have to go to court with for that. So you can say, I'm so glad that I don't have to, like, I'm so glad I didn't have to go to court for this, whatever, situation. And like put it under a candle for a couple of days. And then we have, will I be in New York next month? All right, will Divine Pearls and Insight be in New York next month? Will she be in New York next month? Looks like it's going towards a maybe you will be in New York. So I guess it just depends on, like, what it is that you're trying to do while you're there, and if there's some things that have to be moved around so you can be there. But it's totally possible for you to go to New York next month. Praise the Lord. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Alrighty, you guys. That is it. You may see someone. Ooh, who you gonna see? But yeah, that's what I got for our quick live tonight. I might go live tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But my new schedule is going to be Wednesdays. So I wanted to kind of like practice doing it on Wednesdays. Like I've done it before on Wednesdays, but you know, so people can get a feel for it. But yeah, that's what I got for everybody. So I hope everyone has an amazing night. Thank you all for tuning in. If you watched this live or just hopped on and you wanted a reading, just message me and we can schedule a private reading for you. And also I might go live tomorrow, and if I don't, I'll be back on Saturday. So there'll be more opportunities to get a reading with me. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great night. Be well, be safe.